Hi everyone, I would like to welcome you all to my next episode on this channel, and in today's video I will show you one of my best battles that I managed to play on T95 in a draw with 9s and 8s on the cliff map in the standard battle. So now moving on to the battle itself as well, you see the map I got is quite bad because it has all the key positions that can be taken at very beginning, which are unavailable to me. So the best place for this tank is to go at the very beginning in the middle of the map, where for example the T92 is. Since I'm free, I choose the right side because you can also do a little here, especially if you take care of the higher shelf at the sector F3, and from this position you can shoot at the tanks that are in the middle. And there were quite a lot of them going there, so it's time to, at very start, looking at what is happening on the minimap. I was already planning to do some damage on the tanks that were mostly there. Our EBR from the team just died, but it doesn't change the fact that the battle has just started, so a lot can still change here. A very important moment is when I see the tanks like that ISU or Hori, and my first reaction is to jump to this stone to hide this bottom plate. When I got to this stone, I had to remember to partially cover the pots and lower plate, but what is even more important is that I am constantly moving. Even though this AMX Liberty has pierced me, I didn't really care about it, because he pierced me in the pot and this may happen occasionally. I don't give up playing here and I just keep moving. I'm also driving into this bush and I hope that maybe it will detect some tanks, because this ISU was recently visible to me, so there is a chance that it will be detected again. The most important thing is that I have support and tanks like this Motion, Prototype and now this Italian TD, SMVC, who has arrived. Seeing how he drove forward and didn't get a shot at all, just give me the signal that I can probably just run over like him. And he's about to decide to make that move, because he probably doesn't want to risk being discovered. And yet he did it. He was standing practically in the same place where he was last visible. The only tank that is there now is the Liberty, but I have to focus my attention on what is happening in the middle, because there will be an opportunity to finish off the Progetto, so that's what I do, and because of that I made the first kill. As you saw, I arrived without taking any damage. And now I can move on to target object 752, which I can easily destroy with my bullets. As you can see, I'm very slow, but every now and then I occupy some key positions, so this damage is done every now and then, even on tiers 9. In a moment I will have a beating in the middle. I still need to finish off this object here. The reloading on this tank is a bit long, so every shot is worth its weight in gold, especially since this battle will be one of the faster ones, because we already have a score of 5-5 and less than 4 minutes have passed. Now for a moment there was a great beat on this Italian TD. Unfortunately I ran out of time here. The reloading was too long, even though I have been carrying a rammer from the beginning, because it is necessary. These few seconds don't change much, because in the end it takes about 15 seconds to load. Now the next tank is the T94-2. It seemed to be stuck, so I took advantage of this opportunity. I was counting on him to back away, because it's possible to pass there but my friend blocked there. And now I'm taking a shot from this TD, and I'm also getting a downhill from this bat jet. So I have to turn around, at least for a moment, to disappear from the light bulb. This bat jet was now tiled, so it was giving me a light bulb all the time. So I just have to watch out for it. Now I'm looking for some beading, but unfortunately I can't find it yet. I look at what is happening on the minimap and I see tanks like this Liberty. I was thinking about leaning out towards him. My first reaction is to move back a little and move to the right towards this stone, to hide from these two tanks that were shooting at me earlier. Now I will want to take a risky approach to this Liberty, so that I can finish it for about 600 damage. Unfortunately, I take two shots from Batchat and from this Italian CC, but I don't take it seriously because I still have some HP left. And my first reaction to what happened now is that I turn to face these tanks and I also see the Borshik, which is still in base, and this is one of the reasons why I can't go forward, because if I go, I will get a light and then this Borshik can lean out and shoot me in the side, and I don't want to die yet, because there are still some tanks left and it would be nice to get there also to ones like this E75 or this Skoda T50, which are somewhere on the outskirts on the opposite side of the map. I'm waiting for a while. I could take a shot at this Batchat here, but I don't want what he's doing there now. He's probably still behind the lamp post. Instead I get a light bulb from that CCC, and I decided to move forward because there are very few tanks left, only 5. I want to do some more damage. I'm moving forward all the time. Now another shot here. There were some obstacles, but the APCR bullets can break through them. Another thing is with the hit bullets, which unfortunately stop and, for example, destroy various fences or other obstacles. Now I'm be able to penetrate the E75 side of the turret next to the mantlet after a few seconds of aiming. There is about 270 or 260 millimeters of armor there, and with my penetration of 311 it will easily penetrate it. I keep moving forward after taking this shot because I want to do something else. The battle will be over soon. I've already done quite a lot here. I still managed to score 5 kills, and it took some time to win this battle because a few minutes ago the score was very even and it was hard to say that we would win it, outclassing practically the entire opposing team. I was hoping that maybe I would make one shot on this G-Sword, but my last shot was fired at this E75. This is what today's battle looked like. Victory 15-5. I managed to do 6400 damage and 5 kills. This is also what today's battle looks like, which I wanted to show you today. And I hope that maybe the next time you play with this tank or maybe any other slow destroyer, this is the tactic that I used it on this map. It will turn out to be effective. So that's it. I will say goodbye to you. See you later.